Hello everyone. This is the pre-market report video for today, April 21st in the Indian stock market in terms of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Yesterday, I said if not the expiry day, I expect the market to be flat. However, I had my doubt and I expect at least the expiry day might introduce volatility, causing the market to break either upward or downward. But it was not like that. It just again another flat day. I mean, the difference between the day's high and day's low was just 100 points, approximately positive side 60 points and negative side 40 points. Nifty opened near 17,640 and closed near 17,625. Sector-wise, only pharma dragged as it down over 1%, and all other sectors, it's very weird, either they dropped less than 0.5% or increased less than 0.5%. At the end of the day, FIIs were back. The net sold shares worth approximately 1,170 crore rupees and DIA net bought shares worth approximately 830 crore rupees. Overall, the advanced decline ratio was around 3:2.5, which means for every 2.5 stocks decline, 3 stocks were advanced. So, market was marginally positive. So, that's what happened yesterday in the Indian market. Now, let's discuss what happened yesterday in the US market. Basically, before last night, on both Tuesday and Wednesday, not just Dow Jones but both S&P 500 and Nasdaq all closed near flat. Why? There was no market impacting news and the quarterly results were really mixed. In contrary to that, last night investors were really confused whether to worry for recession or to worry for interest rate hike. I mean, US Department of Labor released the weekly new jobless insurance claims data for last week. For so long period before April, almost for 3-4 months, it was always less than around 2 lakhs new claims. Now, last week initial jobless claims data, which released last night, increased to 2,45,000 people, and it was way higher than that of the recent average, which is around less than 2 lakhs. I mean, the number of individuals who filed for unemployment insurance for the first time during the past week was increased substantially. This increases the recession fear. In addition, Tesla delivered a very disappointing quarter results. In fact, one of the main Tesla strength over other car manufacturers was their EBIT margin. It's always above 25-30% due to its direct to customer sales model, unlike the others who uses their dealer networks. So other car manufacturers always struggles to achieve even 10-15% EBIT margin. And that's the reason market valued Tesla 3 times more than that of the second Toyota, despite Tesla's revenue is only 1/4 of Toyota. Now, in this quarter, Tesla's EBIT margin dropped to just 18%. This made the Tesla stock to drop over 10%. As most of you know, Tesla is the index heavyweight. Similarly, another index heavyweight stock, AT&T, world's largest mobile network, delivered a mixed result due to its lower earnings and slowing subscriber growth, which made AT&T stock to drop over 10%. Tesla's disappointing results and concerns over margin compression made the other automakers, GM and Ford, to drop more than 3%. Basically, this kind of created the recession fear, where one of the FOMC member, Cleveland Fed President Loretta Mester, said that he wants the interest rate to move further high into the restrictive territory in order to control over inflation. This increased the further interest rate hike fear. Both of this was not in favor of the market, and because of those reasons, last night all 3 US major index closed negative. Dow Jones decreased by 0.33%, S&P 500 too decreased by 0.6%, and Nasdaq was decreased by 0.8%. VIX increased over 5% and moved above 17 from near 16. In terms of tech stocks, as I said, Tesla dropped near 10%, where others closed kind of mixed. Then about dollar index, it dropped marginally and moved less around 101.5. Regarding oil, since US stockpile showing that there was an increase in inventories and gasoline demand dropped near 4%, in addition, this recession fear made the oil price to decrease over 2.5%. At the time of this video, WTI crude oil is trading at $77 per barrel and Brent crude oil was traded at $81 per barrel. Coming to Indian ADRs in US market, surprisingly both IT and ICICI bank stocks increased. In that, Wipro increased around 2%. Only HDFC Bank closed marginally down. Then about SX Nifty at 3 a.m. Indian Standard Time, it closed at 17,692, which means it's kind of indicating gap up opening of 40 points. So that's all about what happened on the global market. Now let's discuss the India's related info. Coming to stock specifics, today in the aftermarket has Reliance set to release their Q4 earnings. If required, please pause it and have a look. The expectation is that on year-on-year basis, the revenue is to increase over 9%, EBITDA to increase 17%, and net profit to increase 2%. As we discussed a lot of times, the stock was already down over 13% from its recent December peak, so we can expect some short covering. Then the second news I like to highlight is regarding HCL earnings. Yesterday in the aftermarket has HCL released their Q4 results. Unlike TCS and Infosys, it comes as mostly in line with the analyst estimates. On year-on-year basis, the revenue increased by 17.7% and EBITDA increased near 9%. After two misses, TCS and Infosys, market was kind of expecting another disappointment. However, HCL surprised now. There was a mild miss in revenue, still the profits came out a little better than expected as supported by growth in other income. Additionally, if required, please pause it and have a look at this graph. I found this in Rogers.com. As per this, now HCL is the fastest growing major IT Indian company. I consider this as positive for HCL and I think that's what made the Wipro to increase over 2% in the Indian ADR. So as a summary, there was a negative momentum at the global level based on the US market. However, Indian ADRs were kind of positive and SH Nifty showing the gap up opening of near 40 points. Additionally, HCL results looks positive to me. Then about the things to look out, today Reliance is going to be in focus. Hindustan Zinc's earnings results today and ICICI Bank's earnings on Saturday are scheduled to release. And in terms of macro, before the market opening, Japan's inflation is due. Then during the market hours at 11:30 a.m. UK's retail sales data and between 12 to 2 p.m. various European countries' PMI data is scheduled to release. Finally, in the aftermarket has India's bi-weekly banks deposit and credit growth and for US, their own manufacturing PMI data is due. Just for info, yesterday again China kept the interest rate same as previous and regarding Germany's wholesale inflation, it drops to 7.5%. Last time this low was in June 2021 and during last September this value increased to over 40%. From that 40% in 6-7 months, it dropped to 7.5%. It looks like inflation problem is slowly going away in Europe except UK. Coming to technical, after forming 3 black rows on the following, Nifty forms the bearish spinning top candle. Generally, spinning top candle is an indecisive candle. It shows that market is neither bullish nor bearish. It don't want to go down and don't want to go up either. As I said yesterday, now the 4th day candle body is shorter than that of the Wednesday one. Wednesday one was shorter than Tuesday. Tuesday one was shorter than Monday one. On the positive side, for the 4th straight day, Nifty defends 17,600. As yesterday was expiry day, so most probably I'm guessing the breakout to happen on Monday. The another reason for that is on Monday, market might have some clarity about direction since at that time both Reliance and ICICI Bank results will be declared. Anyway, as long as it trades above 17,600, we can be optimistic that it got the potential to reach near 17,800. But any decisive fall below 17,570 to 17,550 may take the index towards 17,500 to 17,400 level. In case of Bank Nifty on daily chart, by combining the last 2 days, it forms a bullish Harami candle formation. The opening and closing prices for the second candle is within the first candle. Generally, this is a very reliable pattern that suggests the bearish trend is coming to an end. But as I said, market is more of waiting for ICICI Bank results. So that is what going to dictate the Bank Nifty. Then coming to moving average and technical indicator summary, for both Nifty and Bank Nifty, it's same as day before yesterday. For Nifty, moving average summary is just buy signal and technical indicator summary is strong buy signal. And in case of Bank Nifty, both of the summary is strong buy signal. Then from pivot chart for Nifty, at present the immediate support is at 17,570. On the higher side, the immediate resistance to break is at 17,690. In terms of Bank Nifty, the immediate support is present at around 41,980, whereas the immediate resistance is at 42,520. So that's all in this video. Hope you all got some useful information. Please consider subscribing the channel and liking the video so it will help me beat the algorithm and will also motivate me to do more. Please don't make any investment decision based on this, as I am not a SEBI registered advisor. I am doing it for my and viewers' educational purpose only. Thanks for watching.